Maybe Punk was right last week. Maybe Roman needs help.
Y'all see this? Yo, Punk and Roman didn't do the same exact thing they did every single week. Or maybe they did, because they just did this table spot last week. But at least this time it's no promo, y'all. At least this time we don't have to hear CM Punk. Still, I'm not hype about this feud, bro. This feud sucks, y'all. I'm sorry, bro. But I'm gonna be real with y'all, though. This might have been... I give this a top 3 as far as... Hold on, let me turn this off. I'm gonna give this a top 3 as far as the Raws we had on Netflix right now. I'm gonna give this a top 3. You know what I mean? There was... I know some of y'all gonna disagree, but yo, I can't come up here and cap. It was kind of hard. You got Cody and Stephanie. Fire. Now, was everything perfect? No. Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, that was trash. Kofi Kingston and whatever he was doing, that wasn't it either. Oba and Brock was fire, even though Triple H came through on the spotlight. Stephanie McMahon, Cody was fire. Roman and Punk didn't do the same thing. I feel like it was something else too that was kind of fire. I don't know. I'm not mad. I wish we got this every week. I know Triple GPT out there somewhere. He's having a blast, y'all. Finally, Triple GPT is somewhere, you know what I mean, celebrating, popping bubbly, because we finally got at least a mid. We got a mid-Raw. I get us a 7, y'all. I get us a 7. I'm going to see what's up with the chat, man. I know some of y'all probably killing me because y'all probably hate it Raw, but man, my Cody said it's trash. Yo, what's up? Let me shout out the chat that I'm going to hear some of y'all opinions. Man, am I bugging? Am I bugging, y'all? Am I becoming a prisoner on the moment? I don't know, man. New generation in the building. What's up, bro? Good looking on that. East Cast. I'm losing my mind. Awesome Raw. Oh my God, the awesome Raw. Oh yeah, another thing that was trash was that Gunther thing. We'll talk about that. Crystal said Triple H overstepped the night really bad. Fearfully Confident said, did you see former Sir Smoke-A-Lot said I saw the post on it. What's up, my man? Red Dark Side, my man Dez, my man D-Hoop, Sir Smoke-A-Lot, my man Gregory somewhere in there. Strong, what's poppin'? Crystal, what's poppin'? Yo, what y'all think about this Raw, y'all? Who else? We got Dre from Maine in the building. Vita in the building. Damn, East Cast said 10 out of 10 Raw. Come on, East Cast. 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10? Come on. I'm trying to be unbiased. I'm trying to give you a 7, East Cast. And I'm being generous. I'm trying to give you a 7. 10 out of 10 is insane, though, brother. Who else we got? We got Dre in the building, King in the building, Just Said Zayn in the building. Oh, CEO Jordan in the building. What's poppin'? Oh, man, we got yo, look who comes in early, man. I knew my man was going to come in early. I knew the second he pulls a 7. That's 70%, Triple GPT. You finally got a C. It seems like Triple H finally paid the $20 to get the Chat GPT Pro, and now you're working, you're functioning at least a little bit. Let's see what bro said, man. No, this was definitely the best wrestling. He said it's the best wrestling show of any era. Oh my God. We gotta see the almighty man himself, Triple H. It's way better than the exhibition and vignette show that comes on Wednesday. See Ross at man right now. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Triple GP. I give you a C, yo. I give you a 7 out of 10. The greatest Raw of all time. Come on, man. We gotta be reaching, man. We gotta be reaching. But Triple GPT, man, we got a question for you, bro. Cause I got something. What's up, DDC? I got something for you, Triple GPT. I want to know how did you generate this, man? Matter of fact, since we on the subject, real quick, I know it's early, y'all, but we gonna get this out the way right now, y'all. Cause I know this is gonna be a topic. We gonna get this out the way right now. What grade do you give Raw, y'all? A, B, hold on, I'm tripping. I'm botching like LA Knight. A, B, C, D. All right, bet. What grade do y'all give Raw, y'all? Is it an A, B, C, or is it a D or F? I'm going to keep the poll up 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to go over some stuff. But I want to know from the chat. Let me know, what grade do you give Raw, y'all? Y'all, and like I always say, I'll be mad at WWE because of no effort, but I'm really a disgruntled WWE fan. I want WWE to do good. I want to be all hype and be ready for WrestleMania. Am I there yet? No. I went through 52 weeks of torture. It's gonna take a lot more than Stephanie slapping Cody and Cody and Punk to do anything other than being horrible to get me hyped, man. But the energy was there tonight. They acted like they was in the most famous arena. Oh my God. Yo, I'm seeing a lot of people say D and F. Yo, and this is the problem, y'all. And if Triple H, because it's not just my chat. If this is the sentiment here, this is probably going to be the sentiment around. I'm going to be a prisoner of the moment. But if y'all in this chat, when we done with the poll, if y'all say a D and F, I have to contribute it to, dog, it's just, you cannot pull off an okay show. Triple GPT, you can't generate a mid-show, then turn around and expect everybody to be happy. Me, I'm disgruntled. But man, there's a lot of people that's pissed off. You wasted a lot of life the past 52 weeks. Eastcast said, I hope Tony Khan taking notes on how to book a show. Come on, bro. Come on, man. This was a 7, but we didn't had Random Wednesdays that was better than this. And you pulled out all the stops. You pulled out Oba. You pulled out Stephanie. You pulled out Triple H. And we had Dynamites that was... I'm trying to think. Was this better than... I got to review Dynamite last week. I don't know if this was better than... If anything, it might have been a tie. I don't know, man. Damn, some people say A. Some people say 0 out of... Who Dom says 0 out of 10. That's wild. You can see it's forced. It's definitely forced, man. We going to keep the poll up. Make sure y'all... I want to know y'all grades. But Triple GPT... You did a good job, bro. Oh, the sabotage again. You did a good job, bro. This is the part we don't get, though. Okay. You generated something solid tonight. About time. This was the part of the show where I'm like, what? Where did this come from? I'm looking up in the sky. This came out of thin air. How? Triple GPT, how do you come up to this conclusion? What in your thread of prompts that Triple H is writing gives you Gunther versus Seth Rollins? This is the most random match ever. Rusev versus, Dragon Lee. Kofi Kingston versus, Otis. Tozawa. versus Lash Legend. This is as random as any one of those, bro. Lyra Valkyria versus Penta. Dude, this is the most random thing ever. What happened? How do we get here? This is 2 weeks from WrestleMania. You know we only have 2 Raws until WrestleMania. Now it's only 1, if I'm not mistaken. We only got 1 more Raw until WrestleMania. How are you going to tell this story in 2.5 hours when we got to get through about maybe an hour's worth of ads, maybe a half hour's worth of entrances, and maybe another half hour worth of spoilers? Because you know whoever gets beat up the Raw before WrestleMania will be going over. Sorry, spoiler alert. We could all crack Stephanie. That's crazy. J-Cab, Bobby, how you always duck my chats, waste of money. Oh, I got you, J-Cab. My bad, bro. Hold on. Let me holler at my man, J-Cab. All right, J-Cab. Bobby, why you say that, Masu? Give me an A rating? J-Cab, come on, bro. A A rating? J-Cab, are you saying this is an A? This show was an A? I don't know about that, bro. Hope Tony can take notes. Stop these recaps. Tell me a story. 1 out of 10 show? Damn, that's crazy. Bobby finna see the light. Triple H cooking. Triple GBC says 3 million viewers. I got my feet kicked up. 3 million. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This will be a... It was a lot of segments of like, y'all gonna get a lot of views tonight, man. Y'all gonna get a lot of views. Some people saying a solid C. Red Dark said, A, are you high? It's not an A. This was a very solid show. Madison Square Garden helped it out. When the crowd is hot like this, it helps it out. When creative is actually, Triple H was actually up. He said, oh snap, let me go out there and let me actually do something. You know what I mean? I gotta respect it. But that Gunther situation, can somebody explain? Am I missing something? Did we miss the Easter egg? You know, Easter's coming up. Did we miss the Easter egg somewhere? Where's the Easter egg at? For this feud, why was Gunther getting mad at Seth out of nowhere? Why? Gunther, instead of forcing a match, he's just better off showing up to WrestleMania and confronting John Cena. Oh, you didn't know? We'll talk about that too. John Cena, Mr. Never Give Up, retired just to come back a few months. And let me guess, you're going to AA Gunther, right? Whatever, man. This the part where I didn't get it, man. Let me see where the poll at though, man. Let me see where the poll at. Hold on. How long this joint been up, man? All right. Let me see what y'all saying in the poll, man. Wow. A D or F got 38%. A C 35%. A B20, a A 7%. We know that's probably Triple GPT, East Cast, and a few other guys, and maybe some bots in there also, man. If you're a WWE fan and you love WWE, I can understand why you're excited and say it's an A. But honestly, if you're watching unbiased, it was definitely a C. Seth Gunther don't have a match. People cry. They have a match. People cry. I don't have pacifiers for everyone. It says stay tuned. Explanation next week. Yo, Triple GPT, it's only 1 week to tell this story, but that is true. We crying if they don't got it. But this is the thing. It's not even about having a match, right? It is, but it's not. It's about having a storyline. I hate to keep saying this word, storyline, creative, storyline, storytelling. I hate to keep saying that word, y'all, but that's what it is. That's what it is, bro. If it's not that, this is just an exhibition match. Where is Bron Breakker at, dog? Did y'all see? Hold on, bro. I wonder if this Bron Breakker situation just got Did they call an audible or something? I could have swore Bron Breakker did, because they had the Masked Man coming out right before Raw. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find this joint, man. All right, so look at this, y'all. They had the Masked Man come out right before Raw. Like, and I could have swore this was Bron Breakker. Who was this?
Who's that? Who's that?
He's a Rey Mysterio.
There was no surprise. Like, who was that? Was Roxanne Perez the Masked Man? Now, trust me, I'm not complaining we didn't get no Masked Man tonight because I'm sick of the Masked Man. But what was the point of doing this? And you caused all this buzz just for nothing to happen. The Masked Man got bags. Bro got in his suitcase 5 ski masks, 5 of the same hoodies, 5 black drawers, 5 pants, 5 socks and shoes. Bro, it's 70 degrees outside. He has a hoodie chinchilla on. I don't get this. Was this supposed to be Bron Breakker? Was the big surprise was Roxanne Perez? I don't get this, y'all. Yo, Mr. High Quality is dumb, bro. Bro said Tony Storm. That is hilarious. King Strike said, this is a long-term booker. This is short-term BS. Nah, that's a fact. CEO Jordan said, who else wanted Oba to slam Triple H? Oh, my God, y'all. Yo, we gonna look at that, CEO Jordan, because, yo, Triple H, it's so crazy because he can't really do anything physical. He really can't do anything physical, man. Just, because of the heart situation. But Oba was getting aggressive, and he had to kind of fall back from Oba, man. Gregory said Bron Keys. Yo, bro, Gregory. Yo, Gregory just triggered me, y'all. He made me remember something that I wasn't trying to remember, dog. I gotta be real, dog. This was a solid night for WWE. Don't get me wrong, bro. This was a solid show, but bro, yo, Gregory just triggered me, y'all. Gregory just triggered me, man. Hold on, man. Let me see if I can find it, dog. Oh my God, bro. Damn, bro, I gotta look for it, man. Dog, Royce Keys, dog, yo, what? They're wasting gasoline on flying Royce Keys to these events. I'm trying to find it, dog. Why was Royce Keys flew out to this event if you wasn't gonna use him? I could have sworn he was gonna get Royce Keys tonight. I can't even find it right now, bro. I swear, bro, just, you see how the Masked Man came in? They had Royce Keys coming in just like that. I done lost the video. And, bro, dog, you just don't. Oh, here it go. Well, this is not the video. This is the picture. Bro, Royce Keys was there. It's like, what is this guy doing? What are you doing? He wasn't at the you didn't put him on main event. You didn't have him set up the dog. What is the point of this guy coming? Yo, my man Royce Keys, y'all know I love Royce Keys, bro. But my God, that's the smallest bag I've ever seen. How in the hell does the Masked Man bag have a bigger bag than Royce Keys? Look at this. Look at the Masked Man bag. Yo, bro got a big suitcase. He got a book bag. He don't got nothing but mask and black hoodies. Royce Keys bag. They gave boy Tyler bag. Yo, Royce Keys bag. He got the same size bag as my 3-year-old nephew. That's the same bag my 3-year-old nephew. He come over for the weekend. Royce Keys got that bag. Royce Keys don't even got a suitcase. They gave him a goddamn lunchbox. Royce Keys is driving around with a lunchbox. And dog, yo, Gregory. Now look, I be trying not to yell, but blame Gregory. I forgot about this. Bro, people got big ass suitcases, book bags, travel bags. Yo, what's up, y'all? Y'all ready for Raw? I take everything that I want. Royce Keys coming out. Bro came out. This is crazy. Came out with a... Dog, I promise you, my woman's pocketbook is big as that bag. You can't fit nothing in that bag but a pair of drawers, about a pair of sandals, and a sock. You can't even fit 2 socks in that small ass bag. Dog, what is going on, y'all? Why is this man being flew out to all these states just to watch the show from Gorilla? This is what? Yo, you cannot make this up. Yo, you cannot make this up, bro. I don't get it. They gave bro a lunchbox, then put some wheels on it. Yo, this is crazy, dog. I don't know what's going on, but I be joking around, but honestly, I'm a big fan of this dude, bro. It's just like, I see Royce, I'm like, ooh, what segment they gonna do it? Madison Square Garden. Him even coming out, him even addressing the crowd. At this point, just screw it. Just put him on main event. I'm sorry for even saying anything about that. I'm gonna contradict myself. Just throw bro on main event. Just nothing is absurd. It seems like whoever got I don't know what happened, y'all. Yo, Sir Smoke. Oh, I gotta take a picture of that. Hold on, where my phone at, bro? Sir Smoke-a-Lot said power out Hobbs. That was crazy. Oh my God, bro. Power out Hobbs. Oh my God. Yo, you know I gotta shut you up on you. Yo, that was insane. Let me catch up on the super. That was insane, y'all. Who else? We got SOSJ said it's Royce Keys on his way to production. All his gear and camera in a suitcase. Yo, Sos, you can't fit no gear. You can't fit a camera. You can't fit a lens. You can't fit. The only thing you gonna fit in that suitcase is about 2 or 3 SD cards. That's it. Ain't nothing else fitting in that, bro. This is crazy. Royce Keys' pick was taken after Parker. Triple H limo. That's hilarious, bro. Dog, this is crazy, man. Like I don't know what's going on, but it needs to stop, bro. Like, what's the point of? I don't get it, bro. Like, oh my God, man. The only thing I can think of is they're debuting them the Monday after WrestleMania, bro. If that's the case, I could understand that, and especially they better have some booking that's going to be worth, for somebody like me, or if you watched AEW, hopefully it's worth what we was anticipating, bro. Seriously. But if you didn't watch AEW, you don't know who he is, you probably won't care either way. So there you have it, man. I feel you, bro. Bro got a game. Yo, who said that? Jay Buck said, bro got a Game Boy for a suitcase. Oh my God, Royce's visited Cody to drop the bus. Oh my God, man. Hopefully, I was disappointed in that, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I slightly forgot about it, but man, I swore they was gonna do something with bro, man. But of course they didn't, dog. Yo, man, at least the only person that showed up before the event that they actually used, of course, was they had to use our show Speed, man. They had to use Speed at the event. He showed up, and he was actually a part of a big segment, man. He was actually a part of a big segment, dog. So we got I Show Speed actually snuffing LA Knight, having him fall onto the ground. LA Knight done got his second fall onto the ground. Oh, why you say that, Bobby Monsoon? Oh, no, Bobby, LA Knight only had one fall to the ground. I Show Speed snuffed him, then he got knocked out. Well, he got knocked out before that. What do you mean? Yo, bro has to be doing this on purpose, y'all. LA Knight.
Thanks, stay out of her business. Understandable. Jimmy and Jay basically said, hey, thanks, but no thanks. Stay out of
LA Knight. Yo, what is... Bro, he's trying to do his LA Knight thing. It's like, the bro got his feet up on the top turn. Have you ever seen... Dog, listen, y'all. All jokes aside, I've been watching wrestling almost 40 years. My whole life I've been watching wrestling. I've never seen this move before. You on the top turnbuckle, your feet up, reclining, just like Paul Levesque and Gorilla. Got his feet up. No match at WrestleMania, and you wonder why. Yo, before the event, somebody has to be sabotaging, bro. They gotta be putting castor oil, Vaseline all over the ropes and turnbuckles. Dog, how do you fall every single night? LA Knight to LA flight. This dude's a flight attendant. Like I said in my other video. Bro has taken more trips than a flight attendant. Bro passport has 100 stamps. He'd have been to Jamaica. He'd have been to Aruba. He'd have been to China. He'd have been to Cuba. This bro has been all around the world. All these trips, bro is steady on vacation. How do you end up like this? You're not in a match, LA Knight. You gotta be trolling at this point, bro. You have to be. To the point where Jimmy Uso, look at Jimmy. Jimmy is like, bro, I have to catch this dude before he literally backflips. How is this even possible? Then you wonder why you're not going to be at WrestleMania. This is the exact reason why. You shouldn't even been out. LA Flight Night. LA Slide. LA Slide is crazy. LA Elbow Night. LA Bright. Cena doesn't need to stay retired. Yo, this is crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on with LA Knight, bro, but this has got to be the most clumsy guy I've ever seen. The mega star, the mega slip. I don't know if you need to stop wearing the Timbs. Maybe you need to just start coming out barefoot. Maybe your feet could start gripping the ground a little bit better, LA Knight. This is insane, bro. It's insane. Then on top of that, right? How does his night end? Oh, let me try to find this. How does bro night end? This is how bro night end. You get snuffed by a streamer. So you get knocked out when you slipped on the turnbuckle. Then you get knocked out by a streamer. And your road to WrestleMania is you laying next to a trash can. LA Knight road to WrestleMania is laying on the trash can. It's crazy, man. It's kind of ironic if you think about it, man. A guy with so many trips, a guy with so many stamps on his passport still can't find his road to WrestleMania? This is bad. And we don't got, people could say his elbow, whatever. We haven't got no word on anything. Just nothing. Yo, somebody said, yo, who said that? Your boy Seven said, I show Knight, that's crazy. Billy, what's up, bro? Y'all see LA Knight botch his entrance again? Yeah, dog. Again and again and again and again. That's why he's on the road to WrestleMania next to a trash can. This is crazy, man. Let me see, catch up on some of the super chats. Eastcast is calling it now. Next week, Raw gonna be 11 out of 10. It's gonna need to be. I don't know if it is, though. Main story stalled. Kabuki, Io, 9 months, 0 for progression. Oh, my. Don't remind me, bro. Don't remind me how Io Sky has to go 50-50 with Raquel Rodriguez, man. This is crazy. 2 months later, Triple H still thinks Keys is a fan. Nah, that's hilarious, yo. JJ said LA bedtime story, good night. Yo, bro is sleeping, dog. Yo, that's crazy. LA Night decided to just take a nap on the road to WrestleMania, bro. All bro need is a blanket, y'all. Hey, LA Knight, I got you. Hey, LA Knight, holla at your boy Bobby Bassoon. I got a nice thick blanket for you right here. Since you like laying down like that on the road to WrestleMania, all you got to do is put the blanket on you like this, stay in a fetal position, and don't wake up until probably the Raw after WrestleMania. Maybe we got some room to put you on the pre-show main event or something like that. It's over. It's over, bro. You got knocked out by a streamer. God, when is this guy gonna stop beefing with the Vision? He had nothing to do with this match. This actually made no sense. It's like Triple H just gets off of burying this guy, bro. He has nothing to do with this match. They only sent him out there because they put the castor oil on the turnbuckles. This is crazy, bro. LA Night, RIP LA Knight. It's over now. It's sliding armor. Yes. You talk about unchosen, bro. It's crazy, bro. At least he LA Knight, he got some merch that's like, you know what I mean? Out of everybody that has merch, his is the most fitting, man. LA Knight has the most fitting merch, y'all. Unchosen, my way. Yeah, your way, all right. Unchosen, it's over. WrestleMania 40 stews, you would be unchosen to participate in any capacity outside of catering. Man, LA Knight, my guy, bro, but I don't know, man. Yo, what y'all feel about this, man? Austin Theory finally gets some gold around his waist, man. Even though it's a tag team, it's with Logan Paul. That's a plus. I show speed in the middle of it. That's a plus. Austin Theory, man, he's been having a rough time for a very long time, but I'm going to call a spade a spade. This is a good look for Austin Theory. Just like I said, if Royce Keys was next to Jelly Roll, I hate that WWE use these celebrities, but sometimes it can help get certain people over. Some people that never even heard of Austin Theory knows Austin Theory now just because of this segment of him being starting off with I Show Speed and whatever they do from here on out. Not even just I Show Speed, Logan Paul too. I'm bugging. I Show Speed and Logan Paul. Austin Theory is clearly the least famous out of these three people. Dog, this is nothing but benefit for Austin Theory. This is nothing but a great look, an alley-oop, and it's up to WWE Creative to capitalize on this moving forward. It's not about one night. It's not about 2 nights. It's not about a WrestleMania match. It's about really consistently booking somebody with some type of integrity. Justin Timberfake. I haven't even been calling him Justin Timberfake no more. Because the character is coming alive, bro. I'm going to call a spade a spade. This was a good look for Austin Theory. Was this the greatest segment of all? I don't know. Me, I'm a little biased because I show Speed my guy. I like Logan Paul. You know what I mean? I think this segment was done perfectly. Even LA Knight getting snuffed. Then you even had what's her name? Logan Paul mom. She even got into it. You know what I mean? It was just like this was a nice way to start Raw off, bro. YouTubers should not be wrestlers. Rat Pack. I hear you, but it's hard to say that when Logan Paul, you got Logan Paul. He's one of the best workers we got backstage. I Show Speed, I think, given the same time that Logan Paul got, and if he wants to, he'll be a great worker too. My man Scooter, what's up, bro? Delayed Grat says somebody has to do the job. That's Austin Theory's job. Nah, facts. Oh, I just got what Delayed Grat said. He said somebody has to do the job. That's Austin Theory job. And Delayed Grats, listen, bro, even if that's the case, that's better than either being a masked man for weeks all in. That's better than El Grande Americano. Thank God we got no El Grande Americano tonight. The last thing I wanted to see was Chad Gable's ass cheeks. If Austin Theory's there to do the job, man. What else you gonna do? Somebody has to do the job. Yo, you're right. You're 100% right, Delayed Grats. Triple GPC says, see how good the show is with that paid off by AEW draw. See, Ross doesn't spoil anything. I'm glad JD exposed her, but I want to buy. I want to buy it. Yo, Triple GPT is hilarious, though. Yo, no, I gotta call it down the middle. Oh no, man, hand me a blank check, man. I might, man, maybe I might take the bread, Triple GPT, man. Hand me a blank check. I'll write about what's a good number? Maybe 1.2 billion, or maybe 3 billion. Maybe give me $3 billion so I can get out of debt, right? And I'm gonna come on here, then I'm gonna tell you how great. Oh my! Did you see the Lyra Valkyrian belly? That was awesome. Kabuki Warriors, oh my God. Io Sky, the greatest wrestler ever. This is awesome. So I think that's my price tag, y'all. $3 billion. I'm going babyface, man. I'm gonna see Blood and Guts and I'm gonna say that's the worst show ever. Blood and Guts? Blood and what? Felicia's in the building. I can't believe they had nothing better for I Show Speed than that. Yeah, man. I Show Speed, I think he was actually supposed to do something with Randy Orton. But of course, Randy Orton he went on a different trajectory, which was well deserved. And Randy Orton, he is WrestleMania this year, which is great. But I Show Speed cool though, man. Why you say that, Bobby Basu? 4 billion. Yeah. I gotta read that 4 billion article, yo. Why does Speed low-key have the same face at Angry Birds Pit? No, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. But shout out Speed, man. This is a great joint. Yo, y'all can say what y'all want. I forgot that was even the first match. Raw actually started off with this. Hold on, let me get a better joint, man. Hold on, man. Damn, I ain't got no. Hold on, let me see. So let me see something, man. Stephanie McMahon returns. If you're an independent wrestler, right? You know, I always like to talk to the independent wrestlers. If you're an independent wrestler out there, please study this promo, y'all. If you're an independent wrestler, you need to be studying this promo. Stephanie McMahon. I never thought her going in the Hall of Fame. I always say she's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I just think AJ Styles need to be the headliner, the highlight for the Hall of Fame. Stephanie McMahon going to the Hall of Fame. You know she deserves it more than you know what I mean, just as much as anybody. You know what I mean? Stephanie McMahon, the promo she did. Do y'all understand? This is what we're missing. When I'm looking at Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley, when I'm listening to their promo, this is what it's missing. If I'm Jade Cargill, if I'm Rhea Ripley, they both have it in them. But it's the feeling, it's the believability. She almost makes you forget you're watching something scripted. It doesn't sound scripted. She doesn't sound robotic. She cut a promo with Cody Rhodes, and you know Cody Rhodes did a great job too. Just the chemistry between the two, and they don't even be in the ring together like that. God, the believability in this is just to another level, y'all. And if you're, like I say all the time, man, if you're a professional wrestler, you have to study stuff like this, man. Cody Rhodes, he been here. She been here.
I've got 2 words for you.
I got 2 words for you. Suck it. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's how you tell that story, y'all. She telling Cody Rhodes, hey, bro, you got to tap into the same thing your dad used to tap in, but you ain't your dad, so you can't. Cody Rhodes taking that personal. He's still feeling it from getting the taste slapped out of his mouth. But now he brung up Vince McMahon, y'all. I wonder if Vince McMahon is going to come back, man. You hear what he said?
Not yours either. You want to bring up fathers? I'm not mine. You're right. Stephanie McMahon, with all due respect, you're not yours either.
That was hard. Y'all gonna tell me that wasn't hard? Bro, he said, I'm not my father. You're not yours either. WWE, in order to sell this, in order to make WrestleMania, or it's over for WrestleMania, because you can't book a show this bad all year, then have one good Raw at Madison Square Garden and think it's saved. But this match was the only this match was the best match by far, and it's because of a heel Randy Orton. It needed something like this, bro. Him even insinuating Vince McMahon. You ain't yours either? What? That was hard. He gets slapped right after that. That was fire. This is that Cody that stood against the final boss, y'all. This was that Cody, bro. And Cody only could bring it to this level. You know, shout out to C-Jax, Dr. Libations. He could only bring it to this level if he has a dancing partner like Dwayne Johnson, Stephanie McMahon. I'm not even going to lie, Paul Levesque. You know, remember when he had the Authority? You have to have a good dancing partner. He can't do this with whoever he was. I can't even remember a lot of the beef he was in, dog. But he needs a good dancing partner for Cody to really shine, bro. This was fire, man. Let me see what y'all say about it. Vita said, you're fire. Vince the Triple H. Facts. R19 said the whole show sucked, hard body. Come on, R19. That's crazy. My man Prince in the building. What's up, man? He says the Prince has returned. I left for about 3 weeks thinking WWE might cook while I'm going. Please tell me if Diddy Levesque finally decided to wake up. Yo, nah. I mean, it was solid. It was solid, man. This segment cooked for me. This was the best part of the whole night for me. I just love, you know what I mean? Stephanie this gave me a certain feeling I haven't felt. I can't remember the last time I felt two people in the ring cut a promo that I was that invested in. King said, why did Stephanie came for Cody? King, you know why, bro? I'm gonna be real. WWE got desperate, y'all. They haven't been telling those stories. And what do they do all the time? This is the problem they actually have. WWE, they still put too much, they lean too much on their old attitude stars. They lean too much on their older talent to really get all these shows over. Who's hosting WrestleMania? John Cena. Who put a little bit of flair on, because Randy Orton was cooking. Cody needed to cook. Who had to help him cook? Stephanie McMahon. So, you know what I mean? It's only 2 weeks away. They're scrambling, y'all. Matches were trash. Carter said LA did. LA Diddy was crazy. Crystal canceled WWE. Paul Levesque woke up 7:59 tonight. No, that's hilarious. WWE nostalgia all the time, nothing else. Yeah, Denzel, what'd he say? Nobody gonna boo Orton. That's the problem. No, at all. Felicia says Stephanie's husband is not doing his job, so she had to she had to step in. Facts. Sheep said they do it because Mark's like Bobby Glazer and Bobby era only. Oh my God, what's good, Bobby? I was just 3 hours. I just wasted 3 hours of my life. C-Jax from Groove. Man, I feel you, yo. I ain't gonna lie. If you say you ain't like this show because the momentum been that bad the whole time, I definitely feel that. But this segment was fire, y'all. It was fire. I'm sorry, bro. Let me see what else happened after that, man. God, I wish The Rock was cool, man. You know, he definitely got heat with Triple H, but I wish The Rock was cool, bro. It would have been great to have Dwayne here tonight, man. Let me see what else we got, man. Yo, if y'all watch my video, bro, y'all heard me say it at the end of the video. Oh, let me guess. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Lyra Valkyria, Bailey, the Bella Twins, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, in a fatal 4-way that nobody cares about, dog. This is just people to be stuffing on the card, dog. And for Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Bailey, Lash Legend, all of these women are great single competitors that would do so much better. And just, yo, listen, y'all know what I would have liked? How about you stop doing the best friend Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss? They should have been broke up at Royal Rumble. Because I think Charlotte Flair eliminate Alexa Bliss at Royal Rumble? They should have broke up at Royal Rumble, dog. And they should have told the story from Royal Rumble to right now, going into WrestleMania. And that would have been a fire match. We didn't need to just shove all of these people in the card. Lash Legend, Nia Jax, they could have went against the Bella Twins. Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, that's something that should have been done way before, too. This is just, man. I don't know what's going on, why they're booking Charlotte Flair like this, but bro, please put her back in singles. I recorded Bitter exit, then stopped when I realized he was recording something. That's why I a video. Yeah, man. This is just one of the matches that you just, no one's gonna get excited for. This is a bathroom break, y'all. This definitely gonna be a bathroom break for the night, and that is what it is, man. Oh, then you also got this one. Nobody was around to tell the story tonight. No Dominic Mysterio, no Finn Balor. Finn Balor probably gonna lose another match. We're not gonna get the Demon Finn Balor. But hey, man. Whatever, bro. Yo, Fatal Snorway, facts, yo. Ferdy said, who did Charlotte piss off backstage? Facts. Ferdy, it's either that or Charlotte Flair requested to take a step back, because when she came back, she won the Royal Rumble, and I don't know if she was liking a lot of the heat. You know what I mean? King said Speed Division versus LA Knight, the Usos. Yeah, facts. We got OZ in the building with the 5. Had a bad loss tonight. Grateful for the stream plus community. Plus 215 breadcrumbs feast to keep my mind off ish. $3 billion of emotional debt, man. Nah, I feel that, man. Yo, OZ, man. Shout out my man OZ, man. Shit said I don't know what type of loss you had, man, but you know, bosses take losses, man. Bosses take losses, bro. So, you know what I mean? I hate to hear that, but, you know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean? Not even hopefully. I know you're going to bounce back from that, man. The good thing about the losses is once it's lost and once it's going, you know what I mean? Hopefully you're not talking about a person or whatever because, you know, that's a different story. But if you talk about a money or a situation that you can actually get back, that'll be a good thing, man. But prayers up for you, bro. Bro, Don promo was during a commercial. What? Dog, what's... Yo, who said that? Tay, Don promo was during a commercial, right? You know what else was during a commercial? Jevon Evans. Dog, they're obsessed with booking this guy on commercial break.
I gotta be real with you, though. I've known you for a long time since you arrived at the Performance Center. I gotta keep it real with you. I want to know what you think your late grandmother would think right now, because she is the one who got you into this great sport, into the WWE. What's she thinking about you going to WrestleMania?
All right, look, you try and make the young OG cry, but I'm not gonna cry. All right, but she would tell me 2 things. 1, have fun, and 2, be safe. I feel like I need to absorb that knowledge going into WrestleMania.
I think they need to stop putting bro on commercial break, y'all. We gotta have Jevon Evans. Yeah, man. Come on, bro. Commercial break. How many times we're gonna do this? This was a big moment. But beggars can't be choosers. We got Jevon Evans in WrestleMania. I thought he was gonna be setting up the ring, y'all. I thought Jevon Evans was gonna be setting up the ring. I thought he was gonna miss WrestleMania. And he's in a ladder match. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire, him being in a ladder match with Penta and Rusev and whoever else in that joint. Yeah, R.I.P. Javon grandmother. Javon on that Adderall. Javon commercial break Williams. Yeah, man. I don't know why they keep doing Javon on commercial break. It's like, come on, bro. But I think him in that ladder match is fire. It's going to be fire. That ladder match, it could still, I don't know if it could steal the show, but it's just going to be a fun match. Yeah, man. I'm not mad at that at all, bro. Oh, yeah, finally. We got Sir Yeetus with the 5. Cody Rhodes will turn heel at WrestleMania. I'm calling it. Latest first SmackDown after. Wow. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Sir Yeetus, I wouldn't be surprised. Especially how he was talking to Stephanie. But we got Liv Morgan, Stephanie Valkyrie, Roxanne Perez coming back. Roxanne looking thick as a snicker. She's finally back from injury. That's cool, man. I feel like Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyrie, the last few weeks, they made up some ground, y'all. These 3 has made up ground. Well, not these 3, but these 2 has made up ground with this storyline. You know what I mean? Just Liv Morgan cutting great promos. Stephanie Valkyrie, she's been staying off the mic. Is it the greatest thing in the world? No. But what they was doing with Dominic Mysterio was translating the whole feud. That was the worst thing in the world. That was horrible creative. That was boring creative. What Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyrie is doing right now, I could digest that. I'm not mad at it, man. Midnight says, thick as a sticker for real. Yeah, facts. I kind of miss Roxanne Perez, man. She fire, bro. She fire, man. And I wonder how they gonna book her going into next year. I think we gotta switch that up, bro. We gotta switch this up, man. We just can't have her in Judgment Day doing nothing, bro. Like, put her in some other type of storyline that matters. This is what I don't get. Yo, let me know in the chat, y'all. You had a perfect opportunity to tell the storyline of Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez going after Dominic Mysterio. I don't understand why they didn't do that. That's an easy one. Where's the storylines where, even though we did it with Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, I don't know. It's just like, that was an easy layup for just some story to be told, man. But I guess whatever. We're stuck with Stephanie Valkyrie and Liv Morgan, and thank God, dog. They really started kicking it up, because this was slowly about to be horrible, dog. I am so sick of Stephanie Valkyrie. Yeah, lady, she about to lose anyway. She gonna lose at Mania, dog. This was a spoiler, basically. This shot right here was definitely a spoiler. This what you'll be seeing at the end of WrestleMania. Liv Morgan being back WWE World Heavyweight Champion, whatever, man. We need Naomi back. My God, bro. Naomi was different. When Naomi come back, bro, it's gonna get different. We need Bianca Belair back too. Y'all see the $3 billion of debt kicking in, y'all. Look at this, bro. Yo, WWE has really lost their mind. If y'all wondering what this is, these are people names. So they put your names on the canvas, then you cut it out, and you pay an astronomical number because your name was on the canvas of a 7 out of 10 wrestling show next to a DiGiorno logo. It's just like, come on, bro. What? WWE just does anything, dog. Like, I wonder how much they charge her for that. Oh, let me see. How much WWE charged to have my name on canvas? $400, bro? What? $400. They're gonna write your name on a canvas. This is robbery. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44. Oh my God. People are really paying it, dog. This is wild. The ads wasn't enough. The DiGiorno, the Riyadh season, the cricket, the Slim Jim, that wasn't enough. People are really paying $400 to have your name printed on a mat, and they could cut it out and send you a frame. This frame is probably worth what? $4, $5? The ring, get your name printed on the ring was absolutely free. This was a solid show, but dog, this wasn't nothing what happened where I need to collect a collector's item. Dog, this is such a money-hungry company, bro. $400 a debt. How many people pay for that? Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You could probably fit 20 names on each corner. 20. So what's 400? Just thinking 20, 40. You know, I like pocket watching, man. 20, 40, 60, 80. So what's 80? If they got... Yo, what? If they got 80 names on that ring for 400 a pop, that's 32,000. 32 racks. Oh my God, they are killed. They dog. Oh my God. Yo, they're probably making like $250,000 on the ring alone. You know, the ads are probably like, if that's 42, the ads on the ring gotta be like, dog, they're making like $250,000, bro, off of the ring mat alone. I don't understand how this company's still in debt. WWE Power Couple Naomi and Jimmy Uso are joyfully expecting their first child together, a baby boy. Facts. That's cool. Prince is funny. That's actually that actually looks like how I say it too. Randall Mack said 32,000 is barely a WrestleMania ticket. Facts. Despite canceling January due to minor health scare, Naomi assures. Damn, dog. I gotta look that out. How you getting that news, Felicia? Rat Pack said, Bobby, you want to make pasta in Italy? You spend $11,000 to make it with old. Hell no, I can't. Oh my God, bro. Spending $11,000 in one shot. I haven't gotten to that level to fathom that. I can't, bro. What? $11,000? If I spend $11,000 on anything, bro, I gotta be making that back somehow, bro. Jimmy and Debt, 1,500 your name on a mat at WrestleMania. WWE TKO right wingers' entire business model always revolve around figuring out ways scamming their fan supporters. Damn, good looking OZ for the 5. Damn. Yeah, man, this is a bad scam. I want to see how long they're gonna get away with something like this, man. God, dog, 400. They made 32 racks. That's if it covered the whole ring. And all they needed was 80 people. That's kind of crazy, y'all. That's definitely kind of crazy. Hold on. I want to see if you can still buy this joint. Oh, no, you can't. Alright, I'm about to see if they was scamming, but nah. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of wild, man. But $10,000 on my own. Yo, facts. Yo, TWK. I could tell you looked that up, cause that's how much a wrestling ring actually costs. 10,000. You could literally own your own wrestling ring. Royce Keys is personally doing the. Yo, OZ said Royce Keys gonna frame the ring for y'all. Oh, that's hilarious, y'all. Danhausen, the new WWE Hall of Famer.
What if Danhausen made announcements?
I don't know why they keep doing that Danhausen thing. Oh, this is a good picture. It's Stephanie. Stephanie slapped Cody cheek, man. That's hilarious. Let's see what else happened. Oh yeah, look at this, y'all. Speaking of that, even Cody Rhodes, he admitted that the $10,000 price is an absurd amount of money. Now, y'all know I done blame Cody Rhodes a little bit because I'm pretty sure he's pocketing some of it. But at least Cody kept it real. And he said he has if y'all in here, if you bought the ticket, Cody says he has a good plan for y'all. That I've got a good plan this year because, like you said, that's an absurd amount of money. Gosh, thanks for the pack. People are out there paying that. That makes me feel credible, so I want them to definitely feel they got a unique and cool experience. I don't know what Cody's going to do in 15 minutes to make you feel like you paid $10,000 and you got your money's worth. I don't know what he's going to do to make people feel like they got their money's worth in 10 or 15 minutes, but we'll see. Wow said LA Knight will soon job the Jelly Roll live on Netflix. Then Jelly Roll win the title from Randy Orton. No, that's crazy. New Generation said he's saying that white while he's counting the money. Cody counting that paper, y'all, man. That's an insane amount of money. Yeah, I know Cody got to be getting a cut off of that. Come on, bro. He has to be. They're using your intellectual property. They can't pull this off if you throw Tozawa. You go in the Tozawa Greyhound bus. You can't pull that off. One of the segments of the night, y'all. Triple H really injected himself in one of the hottest feuds going on. Now, of course, I could say, yo, man, bro, you man, this dude want the spotlight. Get out of the spotlight. I could say that. But I got to keep it 1,000, bro. Bro, he made this more important. He made this feel. That's the one thing about Triple H not always coming out. Of course, he's going to want the spotlight. But this is, yo, hold on, bro. Why is Triple H only talking to Oba Femi? Dog, say something to Brock. Brock Lesnar started all of this. He done caused all this ruckus. Yo, Oba Femi, I'm about to find you, bro. You about to be off for WrestleMania. He only got smoke with Oba. I wonder why. But Triple H coming out. All jokes aside, Triple H coming out, bro. This makes this moment mean so much more. You know what I mean? And I think he's not gonna stick his nose into anything. The last time we seen him, y'all see him, bro? Bro was yelling. Oba didn't even do nothing. You called me out for a fight. I came out. I did exactly what I did everything right, and I'm still getting yelled at. Bro about to get fired, released, fined $250,000. Brock Lesnar doesn't even get a slap on the wrist. He actually gets a $250,000 bonus. This is crazy. But I think I like Triple H coming out, man. Of course, the spotlight thing, he needs the spotlight, but it tells me two things. He knows how important this is. And when the last time you seen Triple H come out for a segment of a rising star? He didn't come out for... The last time we seen him was Gunther and what's her name? And John Cena. If you want to call Gunther a rising star, I give you that. But Oba Femi is really like... Gunther been doing this thing, you know what I mean? Gunther, he's already getting booked pretty well. He already retired Goldberg. Him coming out for Oba Femi, it meant a lot, bro. Oba Femi is getting some great looks, incredible looks. So is Trick Williams, dog. Is everything perfect? No. But man, I gotta get him a B+. A B+, might even an A-. It could go either way. It could go 8. I give him between the 88 and a 92 as far as booking for Trick Williams and Oba Femi leading up to WrestleMania, making sure they're in the spotlight, making sure they're in significant moments. Oba Femi, if he goes over, bro, they done put the rocket on him. And this is something we don't see a lot in WWE, dog. We do not see this a lot. If Oba goes over Brock at WrestleMania, the rocket has been put on him. Now, it's still going to be about what do you do after that. It's still going to be about keeping up the momentum. It's still going to be about consistently putting them in storylines where we get moments and where we can actually connect with this character and grow with this character. It's a long way to go. It's a long process, y'all. It ain't going to happen overnight. But we're in the right direction, man. Let me see what the chat said. Triple K told Oba to put away the blicky. Paul, Calvin K. Levette. Oh my God, that's crazy. Jay Smith's good looking for the 5, just like WWE and TKO. 2K and Visual Concepts are ripping people off and brainwashing the WWE bots and shills. Facts, bro. Nah, that's a fact, man. I'm looking forward to this, bro. I really want to see Oba and I want to see them do their thing, man. This was a good job, man. I think this was a good segment, man. God, Triple H had to interject himself into this, man. Oh yeah. Then we got the most random thing in the world, bro. Gunther choking out Seth Rollins, and I'm still trying to figure out how, what. This happened at like 10 o'clock. So I looked at the watch, and I'm like, this not the worst. This not the worst thing in the world. It happened at 10, which means we got Punk and Roman, and the majority of the show was solid. But this is a horrible, horrible, like, I don't even understand how we're supposed to be, like, what am I supposed to feel about this match? When you do the vignettes for this match, what are you supposed to do? Triple H, he posted something about this match. Let me see what he said, bro. Look, the architect and the career killer. That's all he said. Dog, why would we care about this? What about this? Like, how am I even supposed to begin to act like I care? Seth Rollins, back in the all black, does the same thing, hits Paul Heyman with a chair again. Then he points at the WrestleMania sign. OZ said, what level nuclear would Brock wins it? Oh, 10. OZ, 10. 10. 10. I'm going 10. Bro, let me tell you something. OZ said, if Brock beats Oba in 9 seconds, what level I'm going? I don't think I gotta make sure the stream is already set up, because I don't think I'm waiting until after WrestleMania. 9 seconds. If Brock squashes Oba Femi, I'm not waiting until after WrestleMania, bro. I'm snapping immediately, and I'll figure it out from there. That will be probably the biggest travesty of all time, bro. Dog, oh my God, bro. The backlash of that would be crazy, OZ. But, yeah, Gunther, Seth Rollins, WrestleMania. This is the most pointless match of all time, dog. Whenever a fatal four-way has more storyline than Gunther and Seth Rollins, two of your biggest stars doing an exhibition match. Great. Level 20, facts. Facts, yeah. Seth and Gunther are both so boring. Prince, I'm going 10 million gigatron. Yeah, TNT. 10 million gigatron of TNT nuclear. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Who you gonna snap? Yo. Oba better not get squashed by Brock Gregory. I'm snapping if it does, man. But, this, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a bathroom break for me. Gunther is a bathroom break for me, dog. Gunther and Seth, man. Just a stupid exhibition match. Hold on. Let me see what else we got. Bron Breakker. No Bron Breakker for Mania, y'all. No Bron Breakker for WrestleMania. This is a travesty. This is a travesty. It's not his fault. I mean, he had surgery. But that means that at Royal Rumble, he got knocked out of the Royal Rumble in like 2 seconds. Turns around and misses WrestleMania. Lost to CM Punk at the first Raw on Netflix premiere. The first 1-year anniversary. This has been this has been rough for Bron Breakker, dog. When bro come back, he needs to be booked like a complete monster, dog. He needs to be going crazy. I don't even know, bro. Cause this is starting to get bad, dog. You miss WrestleMania. Royal Rumble only a few seconds. It's like, damn, man, this my man too, y'all. Bron has flopped. Yeah. We see what people say that it's hard to disagree, bro. It's hard. Randall Max said, sub and Bronny. Bronny James is crazy, yeah. Gunther buried. Bron freaking Steiner. Yeah, facts. I wish that was him instead of Gunther. Yeah. I think that was the plan. Everybody thought that Masked Man was gonna be Gunther, and I think that was the plan, bro. I think that was the plan, man. But yeah, man. Let me see what else. Oh, yo, what's her name? What's her name? Felicia. I don't know if you want to head to Las Vegas. You got your girl Mickey James in the building. For the WrestleMania world. That's probably another $400 ticket. All right, let me look at this card real quick. Is this? I wonder what's night 1 and what's night 2. This gotta be night 2, dog. This gotta be night 2. So this gotta be night 1. I don't know, man. What y'all think is better, y'all? We might gotta do a poll for this real quick, man. Hold on. What night is better? All right, so just assuming Punk and Roman is night 1, and Randy and Cody is night 2. Y'all pay what's better, y'all? Night 1 or night 2 of WrestleMania right now, man? Right now, I ain't gonna. That night 1 looking hard for me, man. Just Trick, the Oba, the ladder match. Then night 2, you got Randy. And I ain't gonna lie, maybe a 5-2 and Drew, Randy. Everything else is complete trash truck juice. I might be going with night 1, y'all. I'm sorry, bro. I might be going with night 1, y'all. I don't see it, man. I don't. Exhibition match. I don't even know. Finn versus Dominic. Like, I don't even. They haven't told this. They haven't followed up with this story at all. Drew versus 5-2. An unsanctioned match. I think that'd be fire. Becky Lynch, AJ Lee, trash truck juice. Valkyrie and Liv Morgan, cool. Maybe 6-7 out of cool. Orton versus Rhodes should be fire. I don't know, bro. I'm going what? This, we get guaranteed fire on a ladder match. I'm putting it out there in the universe. I can't say guaranteed. Hopefully that Obafemi and Lesnar are going to be fire. Trick Williams, Sami Zayn. Seeing Trick Williams beat Sami Zayn for the U.S. title, that'll be hard. Reigns and Punk, kind of trash, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard, dog. This don't look like WrestleMania, bro. This just doesn't look like WrestleMania, bro. They need to just go back to 1 night. 2 nights is too much. Bobby, they say Rakisha made an announcement on his podcast. Some say it's fake. Some say it's real. I don't. Oh, okay. I gotta write that down. I gotta look that up, yo. Hold on. Look up Rikishi announcement. All right, yeah, I'll look that up. Bron, you have to sit this one out. Yeah, bad. Raheem and Randy. All I care about is Drew and Fatu. Yeah. Drew Fatu will be fire. But this doesn't feel like Mania, bro, to me, dog. It doesn't, man. It's a lot of filler on this, man. If this was 1 night, though, imagine if this was just 1 night. In 1 night, you'll have Punk and Reigns, Randy and Orton, Oba and Lesnar, Rhea and Cargill, Trick and Sammy. I'll throw the ladder match in there. You could keep the Bella Twins and them off. 5-2 and them in there. You could keep this off. You could probably throw Liv in there. You could keep Seth off. You could keep Finn and... Dog, if this was one night, bro, I wouldn't be that mad, bro. Randall Max said a good night's sleep is better than both nights. Prince said, we are storytellers. All we do is tell stories, provide stories for you and your family. So shout out the Hills face reveal. And I'm Triple H. I'm the king. That's a bad back. Yo, damn. Ghost Pod Gamer said that's a Backlash pay-per-view. That's true, dog. That's true. This is seeming more Backlash, a 2-night Backlash pay-per-view, man. I'm going to let the votes go up to 100. We at 80 votes right now. Let me know what y'all feeling. This is assuming the blue is night 1. And this apocalypse, whatever they're trying to do here, is night 2. Both AI generated. Both look kind of trash. Drew wins or I riot. Damn. Is Drew, they gonna let Drew go over Fatu? That's gonna be a hard one. Oh my God, Rakisha has 16 grandkids. 16, yeah, that's crazy. Drew better beat Fatu. Damn. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Drew lose, to be honest. I mean, that's a hard one. That's such a hard one, man. Cause Fatu, you know, they want to keep his momentum going. But also they owe Drew that. Because Drew won last year. Fatu won last year. That's going to be a hard one to call, y'all. But Drew is battling Triple H hatred, so that's why I'm saying I don't know. That'll be a hard one, y'all. My Guitar says it should be Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. That'd be fire, but Seth wasn't around to tell that story. And I don't think they wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it. Hell yeah, you're so right. Great ball. Somebody said this looked like a Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. That's hilarious, yo. Yeah, we know Fatu has become boring. Yeah. If Drew loses, he will be released. Damn. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Lash Legend. Fatu feels like a mid Carter. Cause I think he is. I think Fatu's still a mid Carter. He's not a main of. Fatu is literally a mid Carter. Ain't nothing wrong with being a mid Carter though. You know what I mean? It's like it's not everybody could be a main event. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta play the mid card a little bit. Let me see what else, man. Let me see. Will The Rock show up? Nah, Rock ain't showing up, bro. The Rock is done. That's why I said Bobby Vasu versus Triple H. The Rock he don't want nothing to do with WrestleMania. He don't want nothing to do with Triple H, at least for right now. Now, if he's showing up to WrestleMania 43, that might be different, man. All right, we got 100. We got 100 joints in a poll. So let me see, man. Let me see what the poll's saying on this. Y'all feeling night 1 or night 2? Hold on. Let me see. End poll. Let me see, y'all. Damn, 62% said night 1. It's probably Obafemi in the ladder match and Trick Williams. And even though Punk and Reigns. Even though I'm hating that feud, it's still Punk and Reigns, you know what I mean? Even though I feel I gotta go with CM Punk. I'm scary. I'm laughing. God, dog, this dude is forcing it so bad, y'all. I'm sorry, man. Punk is it's just like. For me, Punk has just lost it, bro. What? What is this guy doing? Wow. Yo, what? Wow. Dog, this dude is getting away with murder. Wow, bro. Now look, if Tama Tonga does that, he gets fined $100,000. Yo, dog, this company got favoritism, dog. Punk is getting away with murder, bro. I mean, whatever, bro. Of course they did, yeah, man. Wow, bro, wow. I don't even know what to say about that, to be honest. And this is all because somebody called you old, right? God, I don't know, man. This feud is just stale. Somebody said 5. Now you doing some freaky stuff with the belt. Yeah, first dog, you're butt ass naked in the gym, and now it's just like, oh my god, everything Punk does is so cringe, man. God, it's so cringe, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Roman! Roman Reigns! Stop! He's down! Stop! Roman! Roman Reigns!
This nigga, he's so corny, bro. Like, I ain't gonna, dog, Punk is corny, bro. Ayo, wife Punk, CM, yo, CM pause. Yo, Mr. High Quality, that was fire. I gotta use that if I got you on a shout out if I do. CM pause is crazy, yo. CM pause. Yo, I'm like, bro, what does that have to do with, like, I don't get it. I guess we're going with the crazy Punk now, man. Whatever, bro. God, man, this is. We gotta stop this crazy stuff, bro. All right, let me see what else we got, man. Yo, this would be crazy if they did this, dog. CM Junk, LL Vita. What Vita said? CM Epstein. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Punk done lost his mind. I don't get it. I don't get that. Like, what was that supposed to do? What was it supposed to, I mean, like, then you're saying that to a fan. Like, okay, like, what the hell? That's crazy, bro. All right, let me see what else we got, man. Oh yeah, what do y'all feel about this, man? Hold on, let me try to pull this up. Let me see. CM cringe man. Yeah, Punk it's just, I don't get it, man. Kevin Nash buries LA Knight. Then he says he deserves to be on a WrestleMania card. It's a little bit too late for that, Kevin Nash, bro. It's a little bit too, yo, for LA Knight to be left off the WrestleMania card. Do you understand how insane that is? Bro, you have to be injured. He doesn't even have an exhibition match on the card, bro. BM Skunk. More trick, less Punk. Nice, fragile Phil. Kevin Trash. Yeah, Kevin Nash, he used to bury LA Knight. And now he just, you know what I mean? Now he's saying he deserves to be on a WrestleMania card. I wonder if the ticket sales is gonna really start going now, man. Like after the night, bro. Is WrestleMania? Is your ticket sales gonna get up, man? All right, let me see what else, man. Oh yeah, then they're saying they figured out who the masked man was going in. We figured it out. Was this it? Was it Stephanie McMahon being the masked man? Kevin Pass. Yo, Kevin Pass is crazy. Lazy booking. That was Oracle. Pick a side, Kevin Trash. Yeah. Yeah, pick a side, dog. LA Knight done for, man. You can't just, at this point, don't even put him in. So, like, you couldn't build nothing with LA Knight and Royce Keys? Nothing? Dog, that would have been perfect if you asked me, bro. LA Knight could get out of beefing with the Vision all the time. Royce Keys could get out of catering. Dog, it would have been perfect. I thought that was triple hate. Stephanie Big Burglar. This had to be Stephanie, dog. Who else? Who else, bro? Like, that's crazy, man. CMC should have said, no, he's going to be with the Usos against Speed and the Vision. They throw everything they could do to sell out this event. Yeah. They're trying everything, bro. They're throwing remember I said that in my one video. He's throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. He's throwing everything at the wall, y'all. So Triple H his job is on the line. Declining WrestleMania tickets, you know what I mean? Declining morale. Then you're asking for more money, $400 to get your name on it, bro. Yeah, we're gonna need that, man. Yo, this is hard. See, yo, if y'all followed this. The history. Remember when Stephanie slapped Dusty Rhodes? Stephanie had heat with Goldust. Now this was kind of fire, dog. Stephanie had always this weird type of heat with the Rhodes, and if you really think about it, dog, the McMahons always had heat with the Rhodes. Cause remember when Dusty Rhodes came to WWE. Dusty Rhodes came to WWE as the polka dot guy. Oh, Dusty Rhodes. Remember, Dusty Rhodes, before he came to WWE, bro, he was booked a lot different. He was booked as a champion. He was one of the greatest promos, fire matches. Came to WWE and WWE straight put the polka dots on him. This was nothing like Dusty Rhodes' character, bro. Then his son, Dustin Rhodes, came up. Then Dustin Rhodes was a cowboy type of guy. But then they booked him as Goldust. But Goldust wound up working out. Dog, the McMahons and the Rhodes always had this weird type of relationship. They might be cool behind the scenes, but who knows? Maybe they're not. Maybe this is really a thing. Yeah, it was a rib by Vinnie Mac for leaving the first time. Yo, Wayne, facts. And if you know some of that history, maybe that's why I was so invested into that Stephanie and Cody Rhodes type thing, because it's always that history there that's like, damn, dog, here we go again. Yeah, then you got Stardust. And that was Triple H again. Dog, this is 3 times. He booked his whole family. He booked his whole family to be like some type of gimmick. Stardust, the polka dot, then Goldust. And that what makes Cody Rhodes so great, dog. He actually was able to break the curse and become a superstar that's actually got took serious. They owed him that, bro. They owe bro that, man. CM Social Security is crazy. King said they said the show main event got a qualifying matches for the IC ladder match. So why Royce Keys? Yo, oh my God. Bro, that's right. Yo, King, that makes sense. If you got all these qualifying matches for the ladder match or main event, Royce Keys didn't get in a qualifying match. Bro, I'm snapping if he's not on the Raw after Mania, bro. I'm snapping, bro. Like, what? All his matches was on main events. He didn't even get a chance to lose a qualifying match. Dog, they don't even be putting his matches on YouTube, bro. All his matches is on main events, but they're not putting them on YouTube. Royce Keys main event. Bro, they haven't put one of his matches on YouTube. Not one. Not one match on YouTube, bro. Dog, for the life of me, I don't understand this. Like, why is he fighting this guy? Crazy. Why is Royce Keys jobbing out? Who is this guy? Dog, why is he struggling with one of the... Are you serious? Bro, y'all see this? I'm sorry, dog. I just gotta watch this now. What is going on? Royce Keys is getting beat up by this guy for, like, what am I watching? Dog, Royce should be destroying this. Dog, are you kidding me? Yo, this is wild, dog. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. This is... Yeah, I don't get this at all, bro. This does nothing for Royce Keys, man. He's going 50-50 with this dude that's in a tag team, bro. I'm trying to look at Royce Keys' work. It don't look sloppy or nothing. Why isn't he? God, this is... Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Bobby Keys his ass. He has no business on the main roster. He doesn't look good at... Come on, Whispers. Come on, bro. Ass? I don't see... I think his work's solid. I mean, it's just he's in the ring. He's not supposed to be jobbing or selling too much. Then they gotta give him a better finisher. That finisher is, I don't like that finisher at all. God, bro, this is not Royce Keys' fault, man. They're not giving him nothing to work with, bro. He's not even in the qualifying matches. Royce Keys starting to look old. Broke the Stardust curse because he left. Royce Cheese because his momentum melting away. No. Oh my God, bro. Yo, man. I don't know why for the life of me, bro. And now we got the ladder match. They got JD McDonough, Penta, Jevon Evans, Dragon Lee, Rusev. This gonna be fire, y'all. I think this is gonna be a fire match, man. There's no storyline in it, unfortunately. That's the only downfall of this match. None of these dudes have anything to do with each other, dog. Literally nothing. And if you ask me, I think Jevon need to come out getting that Intercontinental Championship. Have Jevon be at his first WrestleMania, win the Intercontinental Championship, take him off of the commercial breaks, actually book him like you know what you're doing. Jevon win this match, this would be a good night. What's the name? What's his name? If Jevon win this match, this would be a good night. If what's bro name? If Trick Williams win this match, can you imagine Jevon Evans come out, Intercontinental Champion, Trick Williams come out, U.S. Champion, Obafemi beat Brock Lesnar? What? Dog, Triple H has an opportunity for WrestleMania 40 snooze to, even though us getting there was horrible, to changing, to using this as, what is favorite word, y'all? The dawn of a new era. This could literally be that. 3 decisions he need to make. Trick, Jevon, and Oba. And man, bro, oh my God, that'd be fire, bro. He'll go 3 for 3. Jevon gonna... Yo, can y'all imagine that? They go to commercial break. Jevon Evans grab... Who said that? Denzel. They go to commercial break. Jevon Evans grabbed the title. They come off a commercial break. Jevon Evans, he did it again. He actually wins the title on commercial break. Dog, that will be insane, yo. A ladder match is okay, but why they go all out to make it TLC? Damn. Yeah, why they don't do TLC anymore? I don't know, man. I wish they still did TLC matches, bro. That actually would have been fire, Felicia. Biz says sounds like only Oba will win. Trick needs to win, bro. Trick needs to win, man. Sami Zayn beating Trick Williams. It's like Trick Williams haven't lost like a one-on-one. Has he lost one-on-one yet? I don't think so. He lost a fatal 4-way. I don't think he lost one-on-one yet, though. He lost in the Elimination Chamber. Yo, for Sami Zayn to be the first person to beat Trick Williams, that's gonna be nasty work, y'all. I'm sorry, bro. Let me see what else, man. I'm gonna bust it up with the chat for a little bit, man. God, it's really nothing. It's nothing else, bro. This was a solid 7 out of 10 Raw, man. But God, there's so much more to go, man. It's really we have a long way to go before this show is actually, I could be putting this over completely, bro. They punished Royce Keys for yo, bro, King. That's what it sounds like. They punishing Royce Keys for refusing to be in, what's her name? For refusing to be in NXT. But they might save him for what's the name? For Raw on the Raw after Mania. So we'll see what that looks like, man. Yeah, we'll definitely see what that looks like. That boy that boy is a commercial. Royce is back to AEW. Hey yo, Royce Keys instead of Rusev could have been way better. I wonder what they don't like about, not even what they don't like about him. I'm wondering, what do they want Royce Keys to do? Like, do they want him to change, like, his I don't understand. They want him to work on his in-ring work on his promos. Like, why are they even flying him out to these events? I'm guessing he could still be backstage looking at the, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. But you could tell real quick, you could tell they was getting desperate. John Cena's hosting WrestleMania. And it's like, God, they didn't even give it time. We just had last year the WrestleMania, was surrounded by John Cena's last WrestleMania. His last WrestleMania. Remember when he fought The Rock? What was the slogan? Once in a lifetime. Then they ran it back the same year. Oh, this is my last WrestleMania. Then he runs it back the next year. This just shows the desperation WWE has on selling this event, dog. They are desperate, man. They're desperate, dog. Oh, man. Like, what is John Cena gonna do, bro? What is he gonna get his leg back on Gunther? Like, what is even a host of WrestleMania do? Like, you come out when the show first start, then what? They didn't even give us time to miss John Cena. He just left. December, January, February, March. Dog, it wouldn't even be 5 months. It wouldn't even be a full 4 months. He literally just left. God, man. John Cena is the host. Do you think Seth will retire against Gunther? Nah. Seth got a few more years in him. Bro, Seth got at least a good 5 in him. Because we got to talk about him going part-time and all. Seth got a good at least 5 in him, bro. Me and, what do you say? Me, myself, and Irina Hanks, the host Mania. King of Hundo said, poor Cena, TKO brought him back for this to sell tickets. Yeah. I wonder what price they gave him. Because, you know, he probably charged TKO up, bro. Once again, they probably gave him a blank check. I would love to know, what is the ticket sales for WrestleMania now, bro? Is John Cena enough? Probably. Because, you know, people are going to say, yo, this is my last time. Last year was the last time. But no, this is my last time. The next year, this would be the last time. The WrestleMania 44, it'd be the last time. And to think about John Cena, you retired so Gunther could go into WrestleMania 40 snooze in an exhibition match. Y'all didn't even do it right, man. Y'all didn't even do it right, bro. Fernie said next they'll announce Bad Bunny will perform. I'm surprised Bad Bunny turned down WrestleMania. He wasn't feeling it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Gregory, you talking about Seth. Yeah, he got 5 years left. WWE running it back like they're playing a game of 21 facts. Probably 34 million is crazy, Tony. Why can't we have WrestleMania matches like John Cena, Undertaker, WrestleMania? Yeah, that was fine. WrestleMania 34. Nike fan said $4 million in debt. Yo, Nike fan, what you think of this show, bro? What you think of this show? Bro said, Brav Van Dam. Bron Van Dam, this show is trash. Biz says, from you can't see me to you can't really see me again. To you can't see me to really you can't see me again. To hey, you can see me again. You can't see me till we're seeing you again, John. Great. God, man. Well, look at the bright side. We don't got to deal with Travis Scott this year, so I guess that's a plus, right? My God, man. It's so, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yeah, dog. What do y'all think about this? It's just us, Oos. It's like, they kind of messed it up, bro. I mean, not even messed it up, but at least we don't get the yeet and stuff, but it's just us, Oos. It's just us, Oos. I don't know, man. What y'all think about that theme, though? John Cena L. That was a fire. Bobby Zosa said, should have been RKO versus John Cena. That would have been fire. For the last time, that would have been fire. But we had to do it last year. You know, Randy Orton, he probably was in some celebrity match or whatever. Oh, nah, he actually did the thing with Joe Hendry. From You Can't See... They said John Cena went from You Can't See Me to You Seeing Me All the Time. Yeah, let me see if they got that Uso theme. Yeah, they got it. Oh my God, this sounds trash. Uzo. Like what? Death Rebel had to make this. I want to play it, but they're going to strike the live. Dog, this is trash. This is horrible, y'all. I'm sorry, yo. Look it up, y'all. Look it up. I would play it on a live, but they're going to strike it, dog. This is horrible. Wow. Uzo. It sounds like a I don't know what I'm listening to. DJ Screw, some shit that they was playing in Houston with a mixture of like the Zelda theme on Nintendo. Zelda and DJ Screw, and then you got It's Just Us, Oos. No, it's just trash, Oos. Trash. How do you debut a new song then you lose the titles the same night? I'm thinking Link about to come out with the sword. Nah, bro. Nah. Yo, I'm so mad I can't play it right now. This is trash. Trash. Dog, this is trash. Oh my God, bro. What was their debut song called? I think it's called, hold on, let me try to It just got uploaded like an hour ago. Uso Thieves. Oh my God. Is this right here? Uzo. God, this is trash. The comments probably, I'm disliking this. I'm sorry, bro. This is horrible. Don't hate this. People got a bitch about everything. I actually like this. I love this team. Nice one, bro. What? This go hard? This is good? What? Oh, nah. I gotta get under here. I gotta tell the truth. This sucks, Oos. I'm sorry, this sucks, Oos. Yo, this shit is trash, bro. I'm sorry. Yo, the fall of Jey Uso needs to be studied, man. Death Rebel powered by Fisher Price. No, that's hilarious. Good looking for the two. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. For Jey Uso to win the World Heavyweight Championship, and then you're not even on the WrestleMania card 2 weeks before out, you actually went back to being in a tag team. God, bro, like, I don't know. Jey Uso, I can't even blame Jey Uso because I would love for them that they should have had Jey Uso been turn heel. Have Jey Uso at least try to do something else, bro. Y'all yeeted him to death. And now it's like, now he's not yeeting no more, but it's too late. You already yeeted everybody to death. You can't even yeet, at least with you could yeet to that because it has some type of rhythm to it. You can't read the it's like, that's why when they came out, nobody was yeeting to it. It's impossible to yeet to that. It's impossible to do any type of dance to that. That dance has no rhythm. It's just us, Oos. God, this sucks, bro. Waste management trash. Facts, yo. The old music entrance, at least, that this was trash. Good riddance to the yeet. That, yo, True Blue. That's one thing I can't say. At least we don't got to deal with the yeet, but now we got to deal with basically chalkboard to the ears of us, man. Because, God, this was horrible, bro. Damn, this is crazy. Damn, Charlotte Flair low-key is still being booked crazy. I didn't even know she got 9 championship matches. I missed the sound, something like their dad would dance to. Oh, yeah, remember? Oh, why? Rikishi. Yo, Rikishi and Too Cool used to be fire. Yeet Master, Death Rebel Yeet. Why they changed the old MF theme? Yeah. I don't know why, but to get your theme changed, then lose is pretty telling. It's pretty telling of your career going down, bro. God, and you could hear a pin drop when they came out too. Literally, you could hear a pin drop, dog. Hey Bobby, yo, my man Chris Collins in the building. Hey Bobby, I see we have now Seth and Gunther, which the storyline for that also can't wait for WrestleMania now. Yeah, Seth and Gunther, it was disappointing, dog. Seth and Gunther was disappointing bad, man. Let me see. The haters are the reason Charlotte is in a tag team. Yo, who said that? Yeah, Edward, I agree 100%. Joe Tab says Liv versus Steph at Backlash, first blood match. I wish they did that now. I wish they kind of did that now. But yeah, yo, somebody said, what's the name? The haters are the reason why Charlotte in the tag team. Yeah, but even look, this is Charlotte Flair resume at WrestleMania. This is insane, bro. You can't even make this up. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is like, isn't this her 10th? This woman is Miss WrestleMania. Miss WrestleMania. She's at least have the title or go for the title. Every time. Miss WrestleMania. This is what I'm talking about. Charlotte Flair is, man. This is one of the, when it's all said and done, she's going to be one of the most decorated women in this business. But that's why it's important for her. If she was building a story with Alexa Bliss, that would have been so much better than this best friend storyline, bro. Nike Fair said, with the $2, said Balor versus Dom should have been an Inferno match. I mean, Inferno match would have been, that would have been a way too much. I think, dog, bro, all Balor and Dominic needs is for Finn Balor, the Demon, could come back, and that alone would just tell a story within itself, man. But unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. Geeko said, at one time, Charlotte was the best wrestler in WWE, pound for pound. Yeah. Yeah, dog. It is no reason for this woman to be in a tag team, dog. Look at this. All of these, she was always booked great. Down to a tag team? It's just like, come on, bro. She's literally keeps falling upwards. Fans never got behind her. I don't know. I think people people always got something to say, but dog, she put Tiffany Stratton over last year. I think she's at the point of her career where she could have put other talent over. Her being with Alexa Bliss is not putting anyone over. It's not putting any one of these women over. I would have much rather Alexa versus Charlotte than that, bro. Who winning, LA Knight or Botcha? Or Botchaloa? Yo, that's hilarious. LA Knight or Botchaloa? I'll say Botchaloa. LA Knight can't even get in the building. Yo, hold on. We got some more footage of y'all man CM Punk. Hold on. Let's see what this dude doing now, bro. This is yo, bro should get fined, dog. Let's see what this is.
This is the garden! The marquee says wrestling, not cinema, you fucking idiot! I'm back, baby!
Dog, this dude is such a clown, bro. I'm sorry, bro. And this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all mean to tell me if Ricochet done this, bro, the internet wouldn't have been in an uproar. The internet wouldn't have tried to bury him and say, "Yo, bro, Ricochet, hey, why would you talk to a fan like that? Why are you cursing at a fan like that? Why are you doing them gestures like that? Yo, you mean to tell me with a straight face if Ricochet did this exact same thing, that it'll be just okay?" It's like, dog, what? The fan probably wasn't even doing nothing. I didn't even hear, dog. Who is he talking? Nobody's else even talking. He's the only one talking.
Fuck you, buddy. This is the Garden. The marquee says wrestling, not cinema, you fucking idiot. I'm back, baby.
Yo, this dude hate fans. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would love to be a fly on the wall when he's just at his crib or just having a conversation about how he really feels. You could tell the vitriol he has for fans. Like, what does this even mean, bro? What is this? Like, what are you in 3rd grade? Like, what? This dude is a bozo. I'm sorry, bro. They be demanding Ricochet be fired. Bro, that's a fact. Ricochet done this. Oh, my God. Whoa. Are you serious? Dog, you crossed the line. You're supposed to be a heel, but this dude is a babyface doing this. Oh, well, yo, Ricochet, why would you do? No, that's sexual gestures. You can't do that at an event, dog. This is the double standard. That's why when y'all was telling me that, I didn't even want to talk about it like that, bro, because it's BS. People be picking and choosing. Punk is going off on a fan that you can't hear, dog. I don't know. Randy Orton say the voices in his head. Punk has voices in his head too. I don't hear him. I don't hear nobody else talking but Punk. I don't hear him. Usually you hear somebody, you're going back and forth with somebody. It's some type of argument. Punk is really having an argument with himself. He said, it's not supposed to be cinema, it's wrestling. Man, shut up, bro.
This is the Garden. The marquee says wrestling, not cinema, you fucking idiot. I'm back, baby.
I'm just not a fan of it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I just don't. Yeah, I just don't get Punk, to be honest, bro. I don't understand this dude for the life of me. I don't understand why you would do this. I don't understand why you would go in the gym butt ass naked and hold the title around your crotch. I don't understand why, you know what I mean, you would get mad because somebody called you old. I don't understand none of this, nothing about his booking or nothing about what he does beyond this. Shit is corny, bro. Double G said Roman is boring. I don't understand the hype. You know what? I understand why you say that, Double G. See, Roman is just going off of the bloodline aura. He's keeping that up, that momentum up, and you know what I mean. Roman is just I understand why you would say that, but I think it's all about aura. You know what I mean. With Roman, he has a certain aura that a lot of people like, man. Internet Studio, Seth Rollins is the greatest wrestler ever. You think? Capitalist made Punk. Who else? I got Jay Swiss, and just to think about Shills, what's the name? Got humbled. Hold on, let me see, man. Well, let me see if I missed anything else, man. I can't see him nasty. All right, let me see. Shane versus LA Knight at Mania. Oh my God. Nike fans, Shane versus LA Knight would have been hard, bro. But I think Shane, I don't think he I think he got heat. Shane got heat with WWE for some reason. For some reason, bro got heat with WWE. Let me see. Acknowledge me. Now pay me so I could go home. Who winning? LA Knight. Oh yeah. Acknowledge me so pay me I could go home is crazy. Let me remember when CM Punk snuffed that fan. Damn, for real? Nah. Santa Roman real beard Santa White. Yeah, facts. Yo, CM Punk, he don't like the fans, bro. I think he probably like his diehard fans, maybe. But yeah, Punk, he's not a guy that's too fond of the fans for whatever reason, bro. The fans is the ones that made you, bro. So I don't even understand. I don't understand that at all. Roman don't care about the fans. I mean, I think most of these wrestlers probably get to a certain point where they just be over it, to be honest, man. But yeah, it was just. It's a regular night of Raw, man. I'm about to start trying to get to this video, though, man. It was a solid 7 out of 10 Raw, man. We advanced into WrestleMania. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, man. You can't have 52 weeks of a horrible, horrible, horrible show, then have a solid show, then ask everybody, is it WrestleMania season yet? You know what I mean? Shout out to Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon, Cody Rhodes, that was super fire, bro. I Show Speed, the tag team match, new tag team champions, that was solid. Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, solid. The format of the show, solid. Triple H getting in the ring, putting over Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, solid. Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Stephanie, solid. Everything else, trash. E-Man says, can you say, oh, why you say that? Oh, why you say that, Bobby Monsoon? Good looking for the 35 and the Czar. Man, good looking, bro, man. Love y'all too, man. Joe Trev said, can't shake the feeling that Shane didn't like the Saturday Shane was outed by Steph and Doofus' son-in-law. Can't shake the feeling that Shane didn't like the Sat Vince was outed by Steph and Doofus' son-in-law. I think you're saying that you don't like that Shane was outed by Triple H and Stephanie, and yeah, man, that was. Shane McMahon didn't deserve that. He don't deserve that, man. You said it was. You said it was in the beginning, Bobby. Yeah. Late for the stream, but what's good, squad? Hope y'all stay safe out there. Yeah, Mr. X. Yeah, you could run it back. I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna work on this video, man. Yeah, I gotta go through everything, but like I said, this was a solid joint, man. You know what I mean? I could have picked apart this show, but a lot of the times we don't see no effort in WWE. Tonight we got a little bit of effort. It just came from the wrong place, dog, to be honest, dog. You can't see you're behind on ticket sales, and you hearing the sentiment is down. WrestleMania 40 snooze, we're sleeping in WrestleMania, and you try to put on a solid show. It's going to take a lot more, man. It's going to take a lot more. But thank God Raw on Netflix wasn't what it's been all year. Because all year, this has been by far worse than a 3-hour Crackdown. And Crackdown gets extremely hard to watch. But Raw on Netflix becomes unbearable at times, man. So to just get a little bit of effort, I'm good with that, man. On the road to 20K. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. If you didn't like the stream, definitely like the stream. Definitely sub up, man. We right there to the dub. We right there to the 20, man. And we going up from there, man. Double G said it's hard to feud with Roman when he leaves. Facts. Yo, that's a fact. Double G, I will even give it to Punk. Punk is here week in, week out, even though he basically does close to nothing. He's at least here. Roman had to be here to tell that story. Roman leaves for weeks on out. They keep doing the same spots, the same if it's not a promo, it's this. I don't care about this Punk and Roman feud, not even a little bit, man. But yeah, W stream, W chat. Good looking for everybody tapping in, bro. Wednesday, we got Dynamite. I think we're going to have a great Dynamite. Tony Khan got his ear to the streets, man. Tony Khan, he's seen what WWE did. He's seen WWE set the week off. Now, I don't think he cares too much about what WWE's doing. He's focusing on what he's doing. But he knows Dynasty coming up. I think we got... Who we got? We got Pac versus Pac and Ospreay. I'm looking forward to that match, man. I'm looking forward to that. Joe says, meant Shane not liking the way Vince was booted from the company with the help of Stephanie. Ooh, yeah. But you know, Shane and Vince even had their own heat too. But still, he probably still won't like that. Just like if I fall out with my mom or dad, you know what I mean? And somebody do them wrong, I'm gonna still like not really feel that. So yeah, I could definitely feel that, man. Ospreay vs. Pac Part 2, yeah, facts, yo. So we're looking forward to that. W stream, man. W chat. Good looking for everybody, man. Hopefully everybody have a good week. Hopefully everybody's grinding, or if you're resting, hopefully you're doing that, because sometimes everything ain't all about the grind. We're definitely in a culture where everybody feels like, yo, dog, I gotta grind. I gotta work. If you're not working, you are, you know what I mean? You're less than the next person, or you slacking on your dream, dog. And I always tell everybody, sometimes you need to just do nothing and just think. And think it might be going on a walk. Think it might be playing 2K. Think it might be playing PlayStation. Think it might be binge watching your shows. Think it might be doing nothing. Sometimes you got to sit back and let life come to you. You know what I mean? When you try to force stuff, when you try to hold on to stuff too tight, bro, it's like trying to squeeze sand. And you're expecting for the sand to stay in your hand. It's never going to happen, bro. So the more you try to squeeze something, the more you try to force something, the more it's going to just slip away from your hand. So sometimes you just got to fall back and you know what I mean? You got to just let it come to you. You know what I mean? But some of us is just, we're in the middle of working. You might be in the middle of a business, a middle of a grind, a middle of making your dreams come true. And if you're in that aspect, you got to know that, you know what I mean? It's if it's already coming to you, keep your foot on the gas. Keep it consistent, man. If you're still trying to figure it out, don't let these Instagram reels or YouTube reels or with somebody else's trajectory, don't let somebody else's trajectory determine yours, man. That's true for real, bro. Because as soon as you do that, as soon as you start following another person's map, you'll wind up being lost, man. So hopefully everybody gets that, man. Shout out to everybody this week. Shout out to everybody in the chat. The chat holding up strong, man. I appreciate it, man. You know, I'm going to work on this video for y'all. I'll be dropping sometime in the afternoon. It's Bobby Masood, 215, like, comment.